Here we go. Here it is. Yes, you're wondering what is here and what has to be gone. Another night, another question. Did you ever think about aborted babies? Did you ever think about the still babies? Do you know why they actually get aborted? Or why they get just dead on the birth? We'll ask an expert. The only person in this particular company who can actually deliver a baby. It's not me. So the title for today is Naturally Aborted Babies and Stillbirths. Why so many? Denise, any help?
I'm going to give you my best shot. Or I should rather not say shot, but my best try on this one. Yes, why are there so many? Well, we live in this dark world of ours, and so we need to dig a little bit deeper and ask the reason why there are so many stillbirths. So let's first analyze that. What is a stillbirth? Stillbirth is when the mother carries the baby in her womb for 9 months, full term, and then the baby gets born as it's recognized as a stillbirth. Baby's not alive at birth. And the only reason why that is because the baby will be born with a spirit and a soul, and the baby realizes that the mother or the parents are not suitable parents to be able to be born into that family. So the baby will then be born as a stillbirth. That's the first reason. The second reason is the baby can then still choose not to be born, so the vessel is there, but part of the soul group family, which you will have thousands of because of your previous reincarnations, will have a choice. One of the soul family will have a choice to be able to jump into this baby body, okay, to be born. And if nobody steps up for this occasion, after the baby's decided not to be born with that specific spirit, it will then still be a stillbirth. So it means if one of the soul families would not want to choose to be in this baby, the baby will still be born, will be a stillbirth. So only in those circumstances will you have a stillbirth, regardless of what the medical doctors are telling you. That is really what it is. Now, a natural aborted birth is also a case where the parents might have been, it's a child or baby that gets aborted during the term. And it's a case where the baby has recognized that the parents aren't suitable. So it can either be as a result of addiction, prescription drugs, or even actual drugs that are sold on the streets. It can be alcoholism, it can be anything that the baby realized within that term that the parents are not suitable. So the baby will then naturally be aborted. Okay, so it's just not suitable parents for that baby. And of course there's another type of abortion. That's when the mother decides to abort the baby, but that's a total different situation, where she feels that she is not up to it to be able to be a suitable mother at that time in her life for that baby. And that's when she makes a decision. So that's my take on your topic tonight.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Denise. All right, so as I cannot deliver the babies, I could make some. I would really be very, very curious to find out how this is unfolding. How many people, or let's say how many women, will be able to accept this as the truth. Because it's very important to understand that we were coming here almost like on the forced labor. coming here, meaning here in this reality where we end up enslaved as soon as the child is born. Born pretty clean, spiritually clean, but genetically very damaged. Through the social environment, damaged even more. So what to expect, why we have so many dead little creatures to come halfway or even all through the 9 months term and then decide not to live in this environment. Ask yourself, would you go if you know all the circumstances of a certain prison, that it's very aggressive, that it's very dirty, that it's very damaging for your soul? Would you come? So that's why, in my view, in last 100 years we have absolute increase in amounts of babies. They are not born. I mean, they are conceived, but they are not born, in whatever reasons are. So because these souls, as clean as they come, they ending up choosing really not to come in the environment where it's completely damaged. So if you want to work for all the other future generations that will come, work on yourself, clean yourself, spiritually raise yourself to the level where you can really be the ones who can ascend. Be courageous enough to recognize what you've been doing to others, what you've been doing to planet Earth, what you've been doing to yourself. And then maybe when the time comes, you'll be actually having a free choice to have a baby which will be born into a pure and clean environment, in pure and non-DNA environment or genetically clean environment. Okay, so enjoy your children and understand them. They took a big risk being in your family, knowing who you are and knowing how dirty you were and knowing how much dirt you're carrying from the previous generations, from your ancestors, from your previous civilizations, and they still decided to come, knowing that they will help you. So look towards your born children who are here really to help you. They'll find a way. Thank you.